I found out my girlfriend had been secretly living in my apartment for 3 weeks. Last year, I lived alone and worked long shifts, so I was out of the apartment most of the day. My girlfriend and I had been dating for about 8 months, and everything seemed normal. Then I started noticing weird things. Food was disappearing from my fridge much faster than usual. Coffee mugs would appear in the sink, even though I was sure I hadn't used them. My TV volume would be set to random numbers. At first I thought I was just forgetful, but the strange things kept happening. One day I came home early from work because I wasn't feeling well. As soon as I opened the front door, I heard movement coming from my bedroom. My heart started racing. I genuinely thought someone had broken into my apartment. I grabbed the closest thing I could find to defend myself and slowly walked toward the room. When I opened the door, I froze. There was my girlfriend sitting on my bed, eating chips and watching Netflix like she owned the place. We stared at each other for several seconds before I finally asked what she was doing there. That's when she confessed. Her apartment had a major plumbing issue, and her landlord said repairs would take weeks. Instead of staying with friends or family, she had been using the emergency key I gave her months earlier. Every morning after I left for work, she'd come over, spend the day at my apartment, and leave before I got home. She had even hidden a suitcase full of clothes under my bed. The craziest part was that she'd been doing this for 23 days without me noticing. Apparently she turned it into a challenge to see how long it would take me to figure it out. My friends still laugh at me for it. A month later, we officially moved in together. And now, every time I lose something, she reminds me that I couldn't even tell when another person was secretly living in my apartment for almost a month.